Get up in between. Get up in between. Get up in between those toes like you see me doing right now. See, I didn't even plan. Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I just want to tell you guys thank you. However, for those of you that are not yet a part of the family, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. So what are we doing today? I'm going over my hygiene routine for my foot care. A lot of people talk about body care and body washes and body scrubs. Today, we're going to tackle the feet. And instead of a regular talk through video, I'm going to take you guys with me into a visual and a voiceover. Without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. So we are in my station, aka the bathroom. So what I normally do before my foot care or either after, I would like to remove my nail polish. As you can see, it has been removed from the last time. So I am just folding up the legs of my pants to prepare for my session. So we're going to start off by first removing that dead skin layer off of my feet with that bottle of my homemade pumpkin spice foot scrub. Yes, as you can see, I'm fighting with everything in me just to get that out the bottle to use this. And that is my water pail of just hot enough water. So as you can see, I'm massaging my feet, and then also you want to get up in between. Get up in between. Get up in between those toes like you see me doing right now. See, I didn't even plan. I didn't even plan to make that a song. That is where the toe jam hides, okay? In between the toes, that is where the foot cheddar resides. That's where the foot cheddar hides. So get up in between those toes. Please do. Please do. Right, and I'm going here to the other foot as well and just repeating the same thing. And I'm getting up in between those toes as well. There's no toes left behind here. None. Absolutely none. Okay? None. None. None, yeah. No. We're making sure we don't leave a spot or residue of anything in between those toes left behind at all. So after that takes place, you see me rinsing off that foot scrub mixture off into this water. And what takes place is that I soak this for 10 minutos. 10 minutes. I normally do it longer, but for the sake of this video, I cut this down just to show you guys the process of how I take care of my feet. While I'm waiting, I just don't like to sit there and look at my feet like you guys are doing with me right now. So as you can see, I have my device in front of me, and so I'm just either watching YouTube videos, or if I have something to take care of while I'm soaking my feet, that is what I do. Yes, that's what I do. One thing about foot care is that it's great to take care of the rest of your body, but you cannot neglect your feet. The reason why you cannot neglect your feet is simply because your feet hold up your body. They put your spine and your whole body and posture into alignment. So yeah, when your feet carry you throughout the day, give it some TLC to say thank you. give it some tender loving care to say thank you. So I want to go ahead and remove my feet now. This is after my 10-minute soak. And I'm just going to dry my feet off one at a time with a paper towel. So after this first soak, I didn't notice too much of a difference, except for really mild softness. But it's really going to prep my feet. This actually preps my feet for the next step, which will replenish the moisture back into my feet. So next, we are going to go in with moisturizing our feet. This is the next step I was talking about. That is a bottle of my homemade cocoa foot moisturizer, which is made with cocoa powder. So, remember I was just talking about that me exfoliating my feet was preparing me for the next step. So this is the next step. By moisturizing my feet with this is going in to replenish any moisture lost from me exfoliating my feet and soaking my feet as well. And as you can see, we're still, even with the moisturizer, we're still getting up in between them toes. Yes, we are. We can't leave that out. No ma'am, no sir, no. You get up in between them toes. No. And so we're just putting our foot right back in to soak for an additional 10 minutes. Normally I would do this for longer, but you know, this overall turned out to be about a 30 to 40 minute process. And when I say that, you're seeing 20 minutes here for soaking the feet and treating my feet. But then, what takes place after this, I also give myself a nice new coat of nail polish on my toes. And so you know that takes time. This automatically adds an additional 10 to 15 minutes and making sure it's neat. And also that my feet look satisfactory and presentable for me, not for anybody else but me. And while my feet are soaking, you guys might not be able to see it too much in the shot occasionally, like now. I am taking the time out to just take care of other things. Now, as you can see, the water looks much more, I don't want to say murky, but it's not transparent any longer since I've used that cocoa foot moisturizer. Here, after the 10-minute soak, the second one, this is where I noticed the difference of my feet being moisturized and kind of a little bit of a tan line there, if you want to call it that, to notice the separation of exactly how much of my ankles were soaked. So I did pour that mixture out. And now we're going to go into the final result where I prepare my feet to conquer anything. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my foot care routine. And until next time and until the next video.